Welcome class 7. Today's topic is division of a polynomial by a polynomial. So the first example that we have today is 4a squared plus 4a plus 1, which is a polynomial. Polynomial means the terms which are more than one term or a single term. So here we have three terms getting divided by 2a plus 1, another polynomial. So when we have a polynomial divided by another polynomial, then we use this the simple division method. So 4a squared plus 4a plus 1 is getting divided by 2a plus 1. So 2a will divide 4a squared 2a times, because 2 into 2 is 4 and a into e is a squared. So 2a into 2a is 4a squared. Also 2a plus 1, when 2a gets multiplied with plus 1, then we'll get plus 2a. Now in division, we do the subtraction, and in subtraction we change the sign. So 4a squared becomes minus 4a squared. Similarly, 2a becomes minus 2a. So here the sign changes because of subtraction. Thus, when we subtract 4a squared and 4a squared minus 4a squared, they cancel each other and we get 0. And 4a minus 2a gives 2a. Now this plus 1 comes down. So we get 2a plus 1. And 2a plus 1 as a divisor will divide 2a plus 1 times. So 1 into 2a is 2a, and 1 into 1 is 1 with plus into plus sign. And then again by subtraction the sign changes, both plus becomes minus, so the remainder becomes equal to 0. So the quotient over here is 2a plus 1. So 4a squared plus 4a plus 1 when is divided by 2a plus 1, we'll get 2a plus 1 as the quotient. Similarly, the second example is 6x squared plus 19x plus 10, which gets divided by 3x plus 2. So simply by division method, we divide 6x squared plus 19x plus 10 by 3x plus 2. This 3x will divide 6x squared 2x times, because 3 into 2 is 6 and x into x is x squared, so we get 6x squared. But 2x when multiplied with 2 will give us 4x. Now here again, like the previous one, the sign changes, plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. Here both the terms are positive, so the sign changes into negative, minus minus. So 6x squared and 6x squared gets cancelled. And 19x and minus 4x, when you subtract, you will get 15x, and plus 10 from up comes down. So now 3x will divide 15x 5 times, that is plus 5 times, because 5 into 3x is plus 15x and 5 into 2 is plus 10. Now again the sign changes because of subtraction. So 15x becomes minus and plus 10 becomes minus 10. So when you subtract, the remainder is 0. Thus we can say that 6x squared plus 19x plus 10 divided by 3x plus 2 is equal to the quotient 2x plus 5. Similarly, another example, 6x squared plus 7xy minus 3y squared when divided by 2x plus 3y. We use the division method. Now 2x will divide 6x squared 3x times. So 3 into 2 is 6 and x into x is x squared. So you get 6x squared. Now 3x into 3y will give us 9xy, and here again the sign changes, becomes minus. So 6x squared and 6x squared gets cancelled, so you'll get 0, and 7xy minus 9xy will give us minus 2xy. Minus 3y squared comes down, so you get minus 2xy minus 3y squared. Now this 2x will divide minus 2xy minus 2y minus y times. So minus y into 2x is minus 2xy, and minus y into 3y is minus 3y squared. Now the sign changes because of subtraction. Minus 2xy becomes plus 2xy, and minus 3y squared becomes plus 3y squared. So when you subtract, the remainder again comes out to be 0. So 6x squared plus 7xy minus 3y squared, when divided by 2x plus 3y, the quotient is 3x minus y.